Hello, Group A will be presenting on a food sustainability systems proposal for Starbucks. The project scope is to alter or optimize a supply chain management system within Starbucks food division. This system should leverage the current emphasis on traceability and sustainability while contributing to customer experience and a sense of community. The selected option should balance cost with added features, providing maximum benefit with its enhancements while remaining aligned with budget restrictions. Starbucks began with one location in Seattle in 1971. 52 years later, Starbucks now has over 34,000 stores around the world. In 2022, Starbucks introduced a 5-step reinvention plan to modernize current operations and remain customer-centric. Starbucks' goal of a 50% reduction in carbon emissions and operational waste by 2030 will drive future business decisions. Starbucks wants to construct a connected and transparent relationship with its partners. Enterprise systems that contribute to these environmental goals, as well as customer well-being, align with the most recent Starbucks mission. Starbucks food division is highly competitive and has an opportunity for reconfiguration. Starbucks currently operates with several groups working in separate supply chain systems for coffee, food, tea, and other products. Traceability and sustainability of coffee and tea is a primary concern of the company. Because food services offer in different sourcing and distribution process, the food division is not subject to the same degree of monitoring and environmental planning. Temperature control and transportation are two major features of the distribution process for food services specifically.
Starbucks' strengths lie in their commitment to ethical sourcing and sustainable farming practices for coffee beans, as well as promoting reusable cups and customizable drinks through the Starbucks app. However, weaknesses include limited visibility into their sustainable practices and a lack of educational features on the app. Threats include difficulties reaching local vendors, tracking food product data, and managing complex business processes. Opportunities arise from maintaining product integrity with Oracle Business eSuite, attracting more local vendors, and optimizing logistics through the Oracle eBusiness Suite.
Now I will discuss the current as-is process associated with. Some second supplier not directly connect with the Starbucks. This lack of connection with the Starbucks team make it difficult to gather origin information. Quality control occur at distribution center, decreasing traceability. Supplier deliver product to distribution center, which then deliver to local inventory, causing carbon excessive. Starbucks cannot access logistic and carbon data due to third-party handling. These are current process risk to as-is process. Now, through next user case study, the research illustrates how this risk prohibit Starbucks.
We recognize a few challenges at Starbucks that need immediate action. Customers need more visibility into your inventory, food sourcing, and allergen specifics for informed choices. For manager, the difficulty lies in identifying local representatives and suppliers, which affects your supply chain efficiency. Internal control teams face hurdles in accessing purchasing data and customer feedback. Improving this access is vital for strategic decision-making. Also, overseeing distribution controls warrants more attention to ensure quality. Our mission is to tackle these issues for an optimized Starbucks experience.
To address the identified problems and capitalize on opportunities within Starbucks food division, the supply chain management system should be reconfigured to integrate local suppliers. The proposed future state will contribute to Starbucks' reinvention plan and sustainability and supplier diversity goals. Key features will include transparency into food product sourcing for customers via integration with the mobile app, and expanding Starbucks' existing coffee traceability technology into the food division, along with optimized inventory management between stores and local suppliers. This future state will require dedicated staffing in each region to identify, onboard, and evaluate local supply partners, along with a change management plan to facilitate a smooth transition and community feedback. Current processes will be improved by the shortened supply chain, resulting in lower carbon emissions and fresher food through reduced time spent in temperature-controlled distribution. Technology alterations include the addition of sourcing traceability for local food products, which will also give customers the power to view inventory levels, order ahead, filter by tags such as allergens, organic, vegan, etc., and view the stories of the small and medium-sized businesses they are supporting within their communities. Starbucks will have improved demand forecasting and carbon footprint tracking abilities for their food division as well. To support these requirements, potential local suppliers will be evaluated based off a weighted criteria scoring method. This is an example of 3 suppliers to demonstrate. Each is scored for how well they meet the criteria, with a score of 1 meaning the criterion was not met and 5 being a perfect match. Based on the weight or importance of each criterion, a final score is tallied for each supplier, with 5 being the highest potential total score. In this example, supplier B was the best overall match for all criteria.
Now we will review the to-be process flow and how it will bring benefits. Invitation to local vendor based on the Starbucks vendor diversity goal. Starbucks are now directly connected with the suppliers. The Starbucks can gather information origin from the supplier, and suppliers are directly delivered to local kitchen, which contribute to carbon reduction. Reduce unnecessary distribution operation third-party delivery, which more control in the data. Lastly, centralized database offer analytic among customer, supplier, and local area, which offer synergized insight to Starbucks. These are benefit from to-be process flow. Through next to-be user case study, the research illustrates Starbucks can take benefit.
Our proposed improvements focus on enhancing Starbucks visibility and efficiency. We're looking to help enable a central database for Starbucks inventory with access to key stakeholders and allowing customers to place orders in advance based on current stock at their local coffee shop. Decentralizing your sourcing to local teams is also on the agenda, aiming to offer flexibility and responsiveness. We also recommend automating ordering for management efficiency and responsible resource acquisition. Lastly, we'll help you supply trend updates regularly, bolstering your strategic planning and forecasting capabilities. These changes aim to optimize the Starbucks experience for everyone, from customers to leaders.
The feasibility of implementing enhanced sustainability measures for Starbucks can be assessed in multiple dimensions. Economically, a cost-benefit analysis should be conducted to weigh the financial implications, considering costs and potential savings. Technically, integration with existing systems and security considerations must be addressed. Operationally, potential disruption should be managed through employee training and risk analysis. Legally and contractually, compliance with laws and regulations, as well as contractual obligations, need to be evaluated. Politically, alignment with the company values and stakeholder engagement are vital, supported by a change management plan. In terms of the risk assessment, Starbucks IT systems and processes offer advantages in food traceability, ensuring transparency and tracking ingredients from farm to cup. This promotes responsible sourcing and product quality, while also enabling swift identification and recall of unsafe items for consumer safety. Accurate inventory management reduces waste and environmental impact. However, risks include data breaches, cyber attacks, complex traceability management in a global supply chain, and addressing data privacy concerns. Collaboration and integration with stakeholders are necessary for a successful implementation.
The first recommendation is Oracle E-Business Suite. Oracle E-Business Suite is Starbucks' current ERP system, the primary option to expand the capacity of Oracle E-Business. Oracle E-Business can help Starbucks attract improved inclusion minus small business by collecting their small business statistic. Oracle's quality manager offers quality analysis and reporting function that can automatically notify quality manager. Adopting Oracle will allow your users to log product information, rework order, or move material to material report. Now, I will move to second option, Infor and associated benefit. Starbucks can consider replacing current SCM system as a secondary option. Benchmark studies such as Whole Foods adopting Infor Cloud Suite can provide insight. Infor specialized software for food supply industry can help the Starbucks. Starbucks automate food Cloud Suite automate food safety process and enable regular testing to meet the legal goal and customer requirement with the system direct quality check. Now I will move to conclusion.
Starbucks has the opportunity to better manage their food division by building out a more transparent information system. Our recommended system enhancement will provide the company with a less costly choice in a system the company is already using. The recommendation connects with the pillars of the Starbucks reinvention plan, along with the company's environmental goals, positioning it as a strong opportunity for Starbucks. Here are references.